Hey guys, Matt here, bringing you the latest in movie reviews. And today, I'm taking a look at the Lego Movie.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team.
So who's in this movie? Well, it's got Andy Dwyer, Effie Trinket, Buddy the Elf, Lucius Fox, Joe Bluth, Qui-Gon Jinn, Annie Edison, Ron Swanson, and Dr. Newt Geitzler. What's it about? Well, due to the nature of this movie's pure, unadulterated awesomeness, I'm going to try to keep composed during this review and not let my inner child get the best of me. This movie is freaking awesome! Morgan Freeman voices the wizard, and he's fighting the evil Lord Business of the super weapon called the Kraggle, but Lord Business gets the Kraggle. Morgan Freeman words tells him a prophecy about something called the Special that can stop him. Anyway, so Lord Business takes over the world and forces everyone to conform to his instructions by watching the same TV shows, listening to the same music over and over and over again, but it's not, everything's awesome songs, so it can't really be that bad. And everybody has to buy the same overpriced coffee, and everybody has to be spied on by Lord Business and stuff. So there's social and political satire in this movie, too. Okay. And there's this construction worker named Emmett, and he goes around all day following instructions like everybody else and singing, "Everything is awesome!" And then one day he finds this ninja chick with Ramona Flowers' hair, and she's searching for something, and he follows her, and he finds this thing called the Piece of Resistance, and it forces him to touch it, and it gets stuck to him. Because I guess we didn't have enough Lord of the Rings parallels already. But he gets capped with this evil cop voiced by Liam Neeson, and he's one of those heads that can spin around to his two faces, and then one face is the bad cop, one face is the good cop, and the bad cop is like, "Where'd you find the Piece of Resistance?" And the good cop is like, "Hi buddy, want some water?" And they're both Irish, but I can't do an Irish accent right now. No! I'm going to do this review uninterrupted. Anyway, so the ninja chick rescues Emmett, and she tells them that she's a master builder, and she builds this car, plane, motorcycle thing out of parts of the street. And for a minute there, I thought I was playing a Lego video game, because you can do that in a Lego video game, like destruct things and build them again. It's awesome. And bad cops and robot skeleton police officers are chasing them, and there's lasers and stuff, and crashes and explosions and stuff. And they wind up in the Wild West, where they find the Morgan Freeman wizard, who tells Emmett the prophecy about him being the Special. But it turns out there's nothing special about Emmett. But then there's another chase scene! And who showed up to save them this time? Batman! That's right, Batman's in this movie, and he's super cool and super dark, but not the darkest of the kids' movie, you get my point. He has a cool ship and cool gadgets, and it's voiced by Will Arnett from Arrested Development, and the new show that nobody watches. Still a better Batman than Ben Affleck. And they all escape and go to this place in the clouds and meet the other Master Builders. And there's all these other Lego cameos. Green Lantern's there, and Wonder Woman's there, and Superman's there, and he's voiced by Channing Tatum, which, I don't like Channing Tatum, but he works in this movie. But then all the other characters are there, and the Marvel superheroes, well, they're not there because it's a Warner Bros. Film or whatever. There's 1980 Space Guy, and it's voiced by Charlie Day, and I will end you! So our heroes have to stop Lord Business from freezing everyone in the world with a Kraggle because I guess he's a control freak or something, has to have everything exactly in place as he wants to. He's with Will Ferrell, he's being a jerk, but then again, when is a Will Ferrell being a jerk? And our team is ready to stop him, and it's awesome because it's got Emmett and the Ninja Chick and Morgan Freeman Wizard and Batman and cyborg pirate guy called Metal Beard and this 1980 space guy voiced by Charlie Day and this unicorn kitty hybrid called the Unikitty. And that's pretty much all I can tell you without spoiling it completely for you. But this movie is awesome! It's got explosions, all the explosions are made out of Legos and lasers, and there's all this action and adventure and comedy, and it's really funny, but one thing it wasn't Lego funny. It's got all this nostalgia and childhood memories. Ah! Ah! So final verdict, 10 out of 10. I believe my thoughts about this movie can be summed up in the movie's theme song.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team.
Yeah, it's a really cliched movie and essentially an hour-and-a-half long Lego commercial, but much like Pacific Rim, it's so fun and entertaining that you don't even care. I know it's only February, but I already think that this movie is going to be one of the best of the year, and it's already set a high standard for 2014 movies. Captain America 2 won't be as good as the Lego Movie. Amazing Spider-Man 2 would be better if it were Lego Spider-Man. Transformers 4? Alright, that one's still probably going to be pretty awesome because Optimus Prime rides a dinosaur, but you get my point. I'd seriously give anything for every other movie to be as fun and awesome as this movie. I'd give the studios all my money. I'd sell my soul to the devil.
You will.
I wasn't being serious.
Oh, well if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
What is he even doing here?
We play poker every Thursday. Can't believe you've never noticed this before.
You play poker? Just the two of you?
Cthulhu's usually our third guy, but he's out sick.
It's that darn stomach flu. Had I known it could affect elder gods, I would have never created it.
Yeah, you really dropped the ball on that one, big guy.
Oh, bite me, Philip.
Okay, I'm just gonna pretend that this is all normal. Well, internet people, watch watching this movie really made me want to go out and play with Legos. I haven't played with them since I was a kid, and now my inner child is screaming to go out and buy as many Lego sets as I can and let my imagination run wild. And I'm going to indulge him. And I'm over it.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream.
Hey, I heard you guys needed a third for poker.
Get out of here, Dreamcaster. You're not evil enough to play with the big dogs.
Yeah, Dreamcaster. Why don't you make like a tree and spontaneously combust?
You guys